All right, Geminis. Gemini sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. I hope that you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. If you're one of my subscribers, thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please go ahead and hit subscribe. Stay with us. My goal is 5,000 by December. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, but I can't do it without your help. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so, as it would really make a girl's day. Thank you. Also, these are general messages, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. So please take what does and leave the rest. For those of you that would like a private reading, you can find a link to my website in the description box below. And I am pretty much caught up except for the few orders that I got today, so I'll be doing those tomorrow, but I can definitely start getting them out by tomorrow night if you book now. And yeah, basically, let's get into this for you. So, what it says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Interesting, interesting, Gemini. So what's going on? What is this about? It's something to do with, obviously, projection. But do you think somebody's unstable? Do you think that they're a little bit, maybe even insecure? You could be dealing with somebody that's insecure. If you're in a relationship already, maybe the person that you're dealing with is coming across as insecure, and that is bothering you because you don't really know what to deal with it or how to deal with it. But in that case, just think about things that make you feel insecure, and then try to approach it from that perspective. Like, oh, okay. And even if you don't understand it, it's just the energy of insecurity. So maybe, see, communication. Maybe you can talk to them and just help them through it, whatever else be the situation. Or maybe some of you are finding out something about somebody, and that possibly, maybe they told you that they were in a lot more of a stable position than what they really let on, and now you're finding out the truth of that situation. That's very interesting, but the truth always sets us free, right? So let's see what we got here. Ooh, okay. The foundation here is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the King of Cups in reverse. You could be dealing with somebody who's manipulative, okay? They could be somebody who's very moody, unstable, definitely unstable. And you know, I don't know if you know if you want to put or invest any more energy into this, right? I don't know if you want to keep going with this situation. Could be a friend, could be somebody at work, could be family, and of course, could be a relationship, because it was that Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They could be having some money problems now that you're finding out about. And the Seven of Pentacles in reverse means that maybe they made some bad investments, and now they're really moody about it and they're upset. Could be the case. Now, also for some of you, you could be dealing with the fact, like, I'm really focused on this projection thing here. And maybe you don't even realize that they might think that you're moody. I don't know, maybe you disappeared on them or something, right? Oh, look at this. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. So in the recent past here, somebody was very, very angry is what I feel like. Maybe they said some hurtful things, really hurtful things, because this is somebody who can be very overly critical, all right? So maybe they felt really criticized and they criticized you back, and then you didn't realize that you had criticized them first. That could be the case, or vice versa. Take it as it applies. But it looks like somebody was very overly critical here, and it really, I think, hurt somebody, or it really, yeah, it hurt somebody, because look, Nine of Wands, wounded warrior energy. Okay, so somebody was very hurt here, but they're going the distance. I mean, no matter what, they're going the distance. But maybe somebody lashed out as well because they're wounded and they're tired and they're hurt and they're unstable. Okay, so maybe that's what the situation is here, and it could be just asking for a little bit of compassion. Could be the case. And if you need the compassion, ask them for it. Just say, look, I need you to be a little bit more compassionate right now, please. Next, you have the Hierophant in reverse, okay? So the Hierophant speaks to organizations, belief systems, values, and whatnot else. And because it's in reverse, I feel like there could have been an argument in terms of, yeah, beliefs and values and maybe how you want to go forward in a relationship, or what should be going on in the relationship versus what shouldn't be going on. And maybe someone didn't see eye to eye. And so maybe someone was a little bit emotionally manipulative. But we also have the Queen of Pentacles. Could have some third party energy here. Now that is interesting. So maybe there was an argument here about an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But I also get the feeling too that maybe somebody is just trying to get stable because it's very important to them to have financial security. And maybe that's what the fighting's been about. Maybe one thinks one is spending so much money and the other one's like, well, why can't we just stay at home and snuggle and save more money? Whatever be the case, apply this to your situation as you will. But definitely I see that this is about stability and about materialisms, okay? So maybe someone went out and spent too much money and now there's a big issue, and maybe somebody wants to leave because they don't think that they're stable in terms of being a provider type, okay? Or maybe they're afraid that if they invest into this, they're going to lose a lot. Ooh, because now you have that Page of Swords, okay? And this is about being truthful, but this is also somebody who's a bit of a gossip. Somebody who is... The Page of Swords, whenever this shows up, it always speaks to asking whomever is in the situation to speak the truth, right? That being said too, somebody could be spying, somebody could be watching, but what I really feel like right now is that somebody's being gossiped about, okay? So maybe someone's backstabbing somebody here and they're talking to their friends about it, if this is a friend situation. Maybe they're being two-faced, and this two-faced behavior, somebody found out about it, right? And that's what that Ace of Swords is. It's a truth coming out, and maybe they didn't, maybe this friendship or relationship isn't as secure as they thought it was, because now all of a sudden they're hearing all this bad stuff about how this individual wants security or maybe wants financial stability, and they don't feel that the person they're involved with is able to provide that. Maybe you're deciding on somebody, all right? And maybe you just haven't said anything. Maybe you think that they're too materialistic. Could very well be the case. Very interesting. But regardless, I do see in the future that there will be some gossip, okay, if it hasn't happened already. And somebody's just going to come out and they're going to be honest. Now, if this is a third party situation, somebody may need to speak up about it, okay? Because someone's going to be very upset here. They're going to be worried and stressed and up at night worrying about it. So be best to be honest with the other person if you are interested in somebody else, or hopefully they'll be honest about it and they'll speak up. They'll speak their truth so that nobody gets fully hurt here in this situation, whatever it is that's going on. Let's get you some advice from Spirit. What do we got here, please, Spirit? What do we got for the Geminis? Daydream. Okay. So yeah, somebody's not really paying attention to reality, and they're getting lost in illusion about how they want things to be, the way that things should be, but they're not compromising. I don't feel they're not talking about values and what's important to both, and they're just kind of doing whatever it is that they want. And maybe that's what the issue is. But Spirit says you will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seed of creativity. So if there's something that you are trying to manifest into your life, Spirit is saying, hey, I'm here, I hear you, we're here, and we want to help you out. But you got to let us connect with you a little bit. Okay? So whatever you're trying to accomplish here, Maybe it's even leaving a relationship, right? But no, again, it's about values and it's about what's important to you. Because look, the next card that came out is surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. Okay? So I feel like some of you might just, if someone's trying to manipulate you or they're trying to get what they want or they're pressuring you to be something different and you're tired of it and you're like, look, who knows? Maybe this is even about a relationship and maybe right now you don't want to be married or you don't want to get married or you don't, whatever your situation is. Just surrender to the magic of who you are. Tell the truth about how you feel about things. And maybe you want to tell the truth about wanting to be a little bit more independent. That could be the case too. All right? Regardless, surrender to the magic of who you are. All right, Geminis? Please give the video a like as it helps to support the channel. And I hope it resonated for you. If it doesn't, check back next time. Thanks again, you guys, and have a wonderful rest of your day. See you soon. Bye, guys.